King, he's the head coach for the Franklin Pierce Ravens. He's been there for 14 years. That's quite a long time. Jason, I got a question for you now. You're the only conference that still uses wooden bats. Can you tell me how that's affected your team, how your team is built, and if that's an advantage, a disadvantage, or even a non-factor coming into a series where everybody else uses different bats?
Well, it's definitely a factor on how we build our team. We build our team around speed and pitching and defense. Coming into this tournament, it's a little difficult just because even in the regional, we swing with the wood. And we're still figuring out which bats we're going to use and getting accustomed to swinging the aluminum. But for our guys, they get excited when they get the opportunity to start swinging the aluminum again, and they're feeling like they're all power hitters right now.
So the saying around Franklin Pierce is it's the wood that makes it good. Is that right?
I never heard that.
I just made that up. This is a question about early on in the season. I did a little research on you guys. Early on, the Ravens got swept by Wilmington, Delaware in a 4-game series, but you rebounded to beat them twice in regional play. Can you talk a little bit about that and about your team's resiliency in beating those guys at the end of the season?
Well, we opened up the season with 4 games in South Carolina, actually 5 games in South Carolina, and we won all those games. And moving into that next weekend, we were feeling pretty good about ourselves, and pretty much Wilmington handed it to us for 4 straight games. And as coaches and players, it kind of sent us back to the drawing board and made us think about some of the things we need to do better. And I feel like throughout the course of the season, we made the adjustments that we needed to, and we beat those guys twice, including the last game to advance to carry. So I'm happy how the guys responded to that.
Thank you, Coach. Also, other than that series, was there a particular moment during the season that was a memorable moment for you, maybe a turning point, something that happened in the season that helped you decide or made you think that you were going to be able to participate here in the Division II championship?
This was a team, as coaches, there's many times throughout the season where you lose a game, you think you should have won, where you really get angry with your team on how they played. And we have a group of guys that for us as coaches, it was hard to do that this year because we have a real likable bunch of guys. And we feel like, in general, when they show up to play, we're going to be in good shape. But the biggest thing for us, it wasn't one particular moment. We always trusted that we were going to put ourselves in a good situation at the end of the season, and they did that.
Okay, thanks, Coach. Good luck to you guys as well.